Select. Boom. Bada bing. Bada boom. And we are live. What's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? It's your boy Almighty Foil, and today we're continuing the Scorched Earth Hardcore series. I know it's been a while, but hold on. And we are. I just had to. I had to remute the stream because it always happens. Like, there's always some sort of technical difficulties in the beginning. It just wouldn't be a stream without, without technical difficulties from the front. But technical difficulties aside, we got everything set. Yo, what's good? 407 Wavy, how we doing? How we doing? But where were we last time? So we just got this mammoth. Actually, we killed the parents. We're using the raptor squad. We got this. I'm not even gonna. Dzungariotherium. Oh, I actually got that. That was, yeah. So we got this guy. We got this guy. We have the raptor pack. We have the wolf pack actually breeding up. I'm trying to like get back into everything. So this is a recap for you guys, but it's a recap for me too, because I gotta remember what we were planning on doing. I think we were trying to get some metal. That's the big thing. Once these guys are grown up, especially this one, we'll be able to really get metal, because that's right now our biggest problem. We are able to get a little bit, but we honestly can't get that much since there's the Uties on the mountain just guarding everything, just gatekeeping. Like they don't want to see us succeed, you know? But let's take the raptor squad out while we talk. Let me see. Let me just give everybody some levels. Make sure for the first few levels it's just gonna be straight health. I need to make sure these guys survive. Big thing. We also got a bison too, but we can't even ride the bison because we have no metal for a saddle. So we just need lots of metal, basically, is the thing. That's what we're gonna go do. Try and get some metal. What's up, buddy? What level are you? 135. Actually, these guys are pretty good because you can get what's it called with them? Different fruits. And with those fruits, I believe they give you like different buffs. Different fruits give different buffs. So we're gonna tame this guy up right quick. 135. That's not bad at all, actually. Let's see. While we wait for him to get hungry again, let's kill his Ocoptodon over here. We're going on a killing spree. You know, gotta get the levels up on the raptor squad. Get this guy. Oh, he's... Wait, damn. Bro, he's just juking us. Oh, he's stuck. It's over. It's wraps. Yeah, he's done. Oh, no way. Please. Just accept it. Just accept your fate. Oh my. He's really trying to draw this out. That was probably the worst place he could. Oh, there's a Rex over there. And it's got a kid. Hold on. Forget everything. That Tarbo has the kid. We're going for it. We're stealing kids. That's just how we do. That's how we do here. I got meat too. Yep. Oh, it's over. I'm about to steal your kid and give him my meat. Heavy pause on that. That sounds terrible out of context, but let's get this guy. Nope. Get him. Him with the little pack. I don't care what level 20. That's terrible, but I mean, hey, a Tarbo's a Tarbo. Yes, sir. All right, now we're moving up in the world. But I did see that alpha, so we are gonna go this way. You guys follow me. Oh yeah, run. I think that alpha will kill us. I don't know what level it is. I don't want to chance it though. Are there two? There's no way there's two, right? Are there two alphas? Or is it one alpha and... I think it's two alphas. Oh, shit. Bro, what are the odds? Oh, it's... Okay, we're gonna have to lead these away. So we're gonna bring these guys back. I'll get on... Who's the fastest guy we have? Probably one of the iguanodons. We'll get on them, and then we'll just book it. I'll lead them away. Where's the kid? He's making his way over. Let's go! A Tarbo, though? I know it's Not like, it's not crazy. It's not a crazy level. Level 20 is actually honestly pretty crap, but I mean, hey, we're gonna make do. We're gonna make do. You're gonna stay on passive. I'm so sorry, I did not mean to punch you. All distance low. What are all my kids doing over here? Cuddle. Perfect. Alright, just follow me, bro. You're why are you on neutral? You're a kid. I got child soldiers. Cuddle. Boom. Okay. Alright, so you can wait here. You can wait here. Okay. Don't like that at all. I really don't like that. Okay, the baby's here. Baby's following. So the baby, I'll just have it follow Charles for now. I'll feed it some food. And then we gotta get this. We gotta leave this thing away. What? Where is everybody? Where? What the heck? Oh, I'm blind. I'm so sorry. That, I guess we got attacked by something. And everybody went to go attack. That explains why everybody's here. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to set up some gates in the front just to block off everything. Oh, okay. Here's the plan. Here's the plan. Nope, no, don't go that way. Whistle passive. Passive on everybody. You follow me. We're leading this guy away. If we can get him far away from the base, then I'll be happy. Holy crap. Oh, he was doing 140 a bite. Yeah, we definitely would not win a fight against this thing even with our whole raptor squad. We just gotta lead it far away. That's our best bet. He's on our ass. He's literally on our ass. It's so scary. No. Where do you think you're going? Stay over here. Come back. Yeah, you punk. Oh, he's fighting this. Is he gonna try and fight the mammoth? Fight the mammoth. Oh. 236. God. Why are there so many tarbos? Is that another alpha? Oh, we might be cooked. We genuinely might be cooked. He's literally on our ass. And now we got 2 more behind us. And there's another alpha over there. Oh, we gotta go. We just gotta run. Go. Why are there so many tarbos? Move. There's another one right. What the heck? This is like Tarbo Alley. We're gonna have to move. We dead ass might have to move. We don't have. I'm not that attached to everything we have there. We can just pack up everything and dip. Like, I know a safer spot we can go to too. We actually tamed a bunch of guys there last stream. Okay, we're gonna keep running this way a little bit. It's a Pyroraptor. No, please leave me alone. You know what? I'll fuck you up. No, I won't. You're gonna fuck me up. Run! Oh, shit. Okay, things just went from smooth to, like, terrible. We just gotta go. Just go. Okay. So, considering how many tarbos are here, I think the plan is we're just gonna move. Like, we're gonna pack up everybody and just move. Yeah, we have a nice little spot. We can come back to it. We can always come back. But for right now, I think we gotta move. There's way too many tarbos in the area. Wait. Did you kill the tarbo you were fighting? Oh, you guys killed the tarbo. Oh, never mind. We might actually be fine here. Oh, yeah, never mind. I was being a baby for nothing. We're chilling. That's big. That's huge. That's amazing. All right, we're chilling now. All right. Well, we're back. Everybody's alive. Let me go keep taming that guy over there. So, what was that? Oh, thorny dragon. So my plan is we're gonna try and gate off this whole area, because if we gate it off, then we literally have nothing to worry about at all. He's right by that anthill. I'm not gonna be dumb. I'm gonna wait till he walks away a little bit. There we go. Then we hop back on and run from the ants. Okay. We'll let him get a little hungry. That's fine. So I need more gates, and I'm thinking behemoth gates will probably be the move. And yes, that will take a little while to build. Stony dragon. Oh shit. Are you guys on passive? You guys are on passive. Alright, Charles, let's go. I don't want to whistle neutral and then have everybody just sprint away. So I'll just handle this. Charles will handle this. Move! Don't even think about it. Thank you, Maxine. I appreciate that. Appreciate you. Alright. So yeah. If we can get this area locked down, we have nothing to worry about. That's our biggest threat, right? Or not threat. Biggest problem right now. Okay. Let's see. What do I need? I know I need a bunch of resources for some BE gates. Okay. Structures. Stone. Behemoth. Golly, that's expensive. That's so expensive. Damn. Well, might as well get to farming then. These gates ain't gonna farm themselves. Okay. We actually have a lot of stone. Need thatch and wood. Who here is good at getting... You're good at getting wood, Syntac, but you're not grown yet. Maxine, it's just up to you and me then for right now. We just gotta do it the old-fashioned way. Why are you so heavy? Because I'm heavy? Yes. Okay. Let's just start chopping stuff down. This is gonna take a while. Metal and behemoth gates, I think, are the goal. I don't know if we'll accomplish those goals today. Hopefully. But we're working towards that. Definitely. Definitely. Just one BE gate would be huge. Like a big, big event. Like a protection, really. Especially how many Tarbos are over there. But once the Zung's grown up and the Mammoth, I don't think we'll be able to take on... I'll be honest. I don't think we'll be able to take on a... whatchamacallit? The Alpha Tarbo, but we can definitely take out normal Tarbos. Like, they won't be a problem. No more getting wiped by 140 Tarbos, hopefully. I'm watching over there. I see that one. Just keeping a close eye on him. It's nice being back in hardcore. You gotta be worried about everything, you know? It's not just smooth sailing. You actually gotta watch your back. Okay. There's so many trees. Is it... I think it's worth crafting the behemoth gates, because that many dino gates right there, I think is 1, 2... That's... For that cost, I can definitely get a BE gate. It's just the resources. That's the only thing. It sucks. That's what I'm saying. I think we should move down the river that way. Because it's like genuinely such a good spot. Such a safe spot too. Should we pack up and move? I think we should. I think that's the move. I think we're going to pack up and move. We're going to pick up everything. And we're going to move that way down that river. Because there's way too many Tarbos around here. And last thing I want is for us to lose everybody to an Alpha Tarbo. It's a good thing I was able to lead that other one away. You want to go on a walk with me, buddy? Got you. Alright. Oh, thank you, Maxine, for joining us on this walk. Come on, little Tarbo. Or... okay, we will move, but before we move, I think we're going to wait for Syntac and the Zung to grow up. Man, there's what's the right option. I think we wait for them to grow up so we're not traveling with any kids, and then everybody can just be on neutral protecting us, and we don't have to worry about the kids running away or anything. But in the meantime, while we wait, we can start crafting the gates. Oh, you should have told me you had no food, buddy. What the heck? I got you. Closed mouths don't get fed. Here you go. Got you. Over here starving for nothing. Okay. That Protoceratops probably got attacked by something. That's why he's at 0. Fine. Okay. So if I wanted to craft a beaky gate right now, do I have enough stuff? Let's pull everything. No, not nucleus. Structures. Stone. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that's real annoying. Are you serious? I can't move this out the way? Are you serious? How am I supposed to access my thing? Well, can I like pull for one? No preset sake. Dang it. Fucking nucleus, bro. That sucks. We're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way then. Why are there 3 sets of no? Okay, there's a mod conflict going on here. It's so weird. That's so weird. Yeah, we'll have to get down to the bottom of that in the future. Okay. You want a tinsel berry? I got you, buddy. I feel like I'm like a little bit. I'm at a little bit of a standstill. Where are you running from? Sabers? That is a saber. Okay. Yeah, this place is too good. Syntac, you grew up. Nice. Okay. You know what? I'm fine with traveling with one kid. I'm fine with that. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna pack up everything. Syntac, welcome. I'm glad you're finally grown up. We're gonna pick up these gates over here. We can use them for the new base spot. So let me head over, grab these. Pick these up. Pick that up. Pick that up. Oh, you scared me. Can't be scaring me like that, Syntac. And pick up. Alright. And then we'll pick up the house too. If I had the resources, I'd live on the back of him, but we're poor. We're way too poor. Alright, we'll put those in you. Put those in there. Oh, you got so much weight. Oh, this is gonna be nice. Okay. Alright, buddies. About to move. Holy crap. Oh, this is gonna suck to transport. Let's just drop all that. This is why I wish I had. You know, this is those situations where infinite weight, or not infinite weight, but like boosted weight is nice. Now I have to just go slowly transfer everything in. It's fine. Smithy, we'll just take everything out the smithy. Thanks for the pickup, Syntac. You can just hold everything, honestly. Just hold all that. Pick up that. Pick this up. We're just gonna pick up the entire base and then move. Move somewhere safer. This has been a good spot for the start, but now it's time to go somewhere that's a little more secure. Not trying to lose everybody or everything to a bad wild spawn, you know? I think that'd be a terrible way for everything to go down. Repair. Okay, well, that's repairing. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Fiber. I can grab a piece of fiber right quick. Repair that. And then we'll repair that as well. Repair that. Why are you all damaged? Did I punch it? Probably did on accident. Repair. We got to pick up this NPC no attack sign. That's going to be huge for later. Pick up. Pick up. And pick up. Nice. All right. Is that thing floating? We float. Oh, this little stone foundation. All right. And then there was a bag here. Ooh, 3 cooked meat. I will take that. And then there's another bag here. I guess we'll take that. And last bag was... Was there another bag? Yeah, there was right here. What's in this one? Mortar and pestle. Was that it? I think that's it. All right, we're all packed up. It's time to move, guys. And not a moment too soon because I see those tarbos over there. All right. Now let's hope everybody doesn't get stuck on me. Okay, where is Charles? All right, everybody follow me. We're going to whistle neutral. And then we're going to head out this way. Let's go, buddies. Let's go. We're going down the river. Yeah, there's way too many tarbos spawning over there, so I'm so glad we're moving. Okay. And we're just gonna take it slow. It's a nice, easy trip, you know? It's a nice little dinosaur train. Gotta make sure we wait up for the jerboas. I think they're... Are they here? I heard them. I don't see them. I'm just gonna assume we have everybody. Oh, Dodic. Dodic's important. We cannot lose Dodic. Alright. Time to swim. Hey, Rexy Blue. How's it going? How's everything? Right now, we're just headed down the river to a new spot because there's way too many dangerous things in the old spot. So we're going to head to a safer spot down the river. Gotta wait for my kids to catch up. Where's everybody? Come on, guys. Right. Oh, don't get stuck on me. Please move. Thank you. All right. Everybody's here. Oh, and now we're stuck. Okay, I'll just swim. Actually, can I get on the wolf? Yes, we'll get on the wolf. So we just gotta go, let's see, a little down the river, like before the river connects over there, that's where we're going. There's that Carno. That Carno, if he knows what's good for him, he'll stay away. You better not come towards us. We'll jump him. Right, is everybody here? Everybody keeping up? I think so. Yeah, everybody's keeping up. Okay. Oh, Carno! Neutral, guys. Neutral, guys. Guys, neutral. It's a 145 Carno? Holy crap. Come on, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Nice. Yeah, no, that's... Oh, we still have some buddy. Alright, we're going to take the majority of everybody down, and then once we get to the spot, I'll go back for any stragglers. So Rockroll, the Scorpion, whoever gets stuck, we'll come back for them. Just want to make sure everybody's safe. For the most part. Okay. Let's see, is everybody still following? Everybody who was here with us? Yes, okay. Nice. Right. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to change the stream quality. See if I can make it a little more high quality. The main thing, my PC can handle it. It's my Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi is the thing that limits me on like streaming wise. See how that works. If I can hold the like 12,000 kilobyte range, then we're chilling. But I do want to make it a little more high quality for you guys. Because I mean, when YouTube uploads it. It uploads in high quality, but the actual like live one isn't as always in the highest of quality. It's a little fuzzy sometimes, so I want to make sure we can. Oh crap! That's a big old family of bison. Good thing they're scorched bison, and scorched bison are not aggressive. They're neutral. Okay. Oh, okay. Actually, might have to switch it back. Hold on. Yeah, my recording software did not like that. We're gonna switch back to 11,000 kilobytes. Yeah, because now I'm dropping frames. I wasn't dropping frames before. Okay. We're switching back. Switching back. Alright. And then we just have to get around this rock. And then it's right over there. The safe area. Alright. Now, is everybody still with us? For the most part, yes. Like I said, we will go back for any stragglers. So anybody who's real stuck behind, we'll come back for them. But it was definitely time to move because of just the ghetto-ness with all the tarbos. There were way too many tarbos. This way, we don't have to deal with tarbos. We can just vibe, and we can. Yes, the trip for metal is a little longer now, but I'd rather take a longer trip for metal, but have the safety of knowing everything that we know and love is not going to just get obliterated. I'll take that any day. I will take that safety any day over a short trip. Plus, it's not like we were able to even get that much metal anyways. We were constantly being harassed. Okay. Now, this piece is connected to there. This piece, I'd say it's safest on that side. That's where we're going to go. Can everybody get up here? Can we all make our way up here? If so, then that's perfect. And we'll set up here. Alright, everybody's all kinds of spread out. Because I think right here would be so nice, because then we don't... If stuff drops down, that's a problem. But for the most part, most things won't be dropping down like that. Alright, guys, bring it in. Huddle up. Please. You know what? Actually, that side might be a little easier. We'll go on that side. We'll go this side. Alright. Everybody, huddle up over here. Yes. Okay. We'll have everybody huddle up here, and then, like I said, anybody who got left behind, we'll go back for them. And then we can set up the new base spot here. It's going to be a lot of building, and not building, but a lot of reorganizing everybody, but that's fine. It's fine. Hello, little guy. How you doing? Good? Forgot I had a pego. Hey. A lot of the important guys did get stuck. Whoa. Did anybody say you could breed? Excuse you. No one's sanctioned fucking over here. I can't stop them. Who are you breeding with? Stop. Not yet. Not right now. Once we get set up, then maybe, but you gotta chill. Okay. Let's take the wolf and let's go get everybody else. Are there any creatures I want official for Scorched Earth? I really like the... Oh, what's it called? The, what's it called? The Scorched Titanosaur. I was looking at it, and it looks like so good. And you can actually tame it and breed it, and it won't die. I think that's a huge change. But I was also looking at one of the beetles. I think the bombardier beetle. I think the bombardier beetle would be such a nice addition to Scorched Earth. We need more bugs. I know we just had the Aranio TOC, which honestly is amazing. Like exactly what we needed. But why can't we have some? See, I need it. It's one of the mods that's doing that. I don't know which one. I know Vanilla with Sprinkles gives me these numbers. I don't know what gives these numbers, but I'm gonna have to probably get rid of that mod because it's just messing with it. It might be Nucleus, actually. Nucleus has been causing me a little bit of problems. Alright, you guys can wait right here. This guy's just a little dumb. We'll come back for him. We're gonna go back for everybody else. We're gonna get everybody else and bring them over here. But this place it's a little more secluded. It's a little safer. We don't have to worry about getting harassed back and forth constantly. All right. Dang, those guys got stuck so far back. And Syntax being dumb. Come on, guys. Alright, the Scorpion and Rock and Roll we'll have to go back for after. Let's just get these guys in first. Okay. That's perfect too. We have water here, so we'll never go thirsty. The temperature here is not too bad. It's not too hot. We have shade to get away from the sun. Gotta set up some gates to block off some stuff, and we'll be chilling. Alright. Let's put the Zung up here. Come here, buddy. There we go. What percent are you? 71? What's getting there? You want to go on a walk with me, buddy? You couldn't have wanted to walk like a second sooner? Go passive on you and then follow me. We're going to go for a short little walk up this way. Get you that imprint. Come on. Come on, buddy. There we go. And then you can stop right there. Yeah. I think I'm missing most of the Raptor squad. I don't know where they're at. They were here. Now they're missing. Cobra Kai. Oh, Syntax. Welcome. I'm glad you could finally get unstuck. What do I think about Fasolosukis? I like it. It's a fun creature, but I agree with you on wishing it had a different stance. I think that's the main thing that's holding it back for me. Because it's a fun creature to use, but just the whole belly dragging thing, not a fan, I'll be honest. But besides that, it's a really well-made creature. Hold on, give me just 1 second. There we go. Stream like disconnected for a second, but I don't know if you heard me, but I hope you heard me about the Fasola. But yeah, Fasola, very well made creature. Just definitely needs to get rid of that belly dragon. I agree with you on that. Like that's his biggest problem. If it didn't have that, it'd be very, very solid creature. I'd say one of the best TLC creatures, or not TLC, one of the best new ASA creatures we've gotten. One thing I do think they should make official, though, is the No Untamables mod. I really like the way that they went about it. They, like the Deathworm taming is so fun. Deathworm taming, the ants is such a good idea. The jug bugs. Like, I think No Untamables should be part of the base game. At least eventually, you know? To in the dossier. It has a cool stance in the dossier. I'll be honest, I don't remember what it looks like in the dossier. I could probably look it up. I'll look it up and see. But if it's not like belly dragon in that, they should have kept that as the main stance and not the whole belly dragon nonsense we have now. I don't know why they decided to do that. Like, what was the thought process behind it? I'm excited for Gen 1 though, because Gen 1 is changing a lot with like the map wide ocean. I'm excited for that. I love ocean biomes, but also the octopus that's supposed to be coming with it. Octopus looks sick, and at first I was a little hesitant, wasn't sure how well they'd do it, but after seeing the Aureliax and how smoothly the Aureliax moves, I have faith in them to deliver with the octopus. I think the octopus is going to be very crazy, like very cool looking. Rock roll, and then the scorpion. Welcome, buddy. These are the last two who are stuck over here, and then we can set up. Oh, there's a jerboa stuck here too. Oh, my bad. Come on, buddies. Why are we slacking? Come on. Dang, you guys are slow. Are you encumbered? Scorpion might be encumbered. Hopefully the same with the quet. Yeah, the quets too. The quets. The quets needs to change. It needs. He's got like that hunchback thing going on. I don't like it at all. But if the Aranio TLC is anything to go off of, I have faith. I have faith that they'll do the quets some justice. What I'm really excited to see is the Giga TLC. I know a lot of people want the Evo Giga to be like, they want the Evo Giga to be the wild card. Like they want the Evo Giga to be official, and that'll be the TLC. While that would be cool, I kind of want to see what wild card can make. Like I want to see what kind of things they can cook up. Because lately they've been, I'll admit it, they've been cooking pretty good. Like a lot of the stuff they've been making is amazing. Like the Aranio, fire. The Burrow Buck is actually pretty fun to use. A lot of the Lost Colony creatures are very fun to use. So I think a wild card Giga now is going to be crazy. And I just want to see what they can make to make the Giga be the top dog again. 'Cause on official, I know everybody uses Karka instead. I mean, there's no real reason to use Giga over Karka. Karka does everything it does, but better. Maybe it's a little less damage at first, but I don't know. I think the next TLC that they're putting out is the Theory. I think the Theory is the one that they're doing next. That one's going to be controversial because of the whole Evo Theory thing. But I want to see what Wildcard does to make theirs different from Evo Theory. Like, I thought Evo Theory was pretty much as perfect as you can get for a Theory. So if Wildcard's able to do something different, we'll see. Had to see the old model go. Yeah, the old model is kind of iconic now. Like, not kind of, it is very iconic. Like the OG Giga, it's gonna be sad when it leaves, but it's gonna be, if they do it right, it'll be the glow up that the Giga deserved. Yeah, I'm very nostalgic for it too. I remember my first time taming a Giga. It was so scary. Like Gigas I used to be so scared of Gigas. I think everybody was, like, when they first started playing. The Gigas just, it was the top dog. It was the scariest thing on the maps. And taming one was like a huge accomplishment, and it was before we even thought to trap tame it. My brother and I carried him with an RG, and we were just switching off, just shooting it with our darts, and we barely had enough to knock it out. And then one of us had to fly back to go get narcotics because we forgot them. And then I was picking berry bushes to keep it asleep with narco berries. It was just, the nostalgia I get from the old Giga is, like, there's nothing that can replace that. I hope the new model and abilities carry it into the future and make it as loved. But if it's anything like the Aranio TLC, it's gonna blow everything out the water. But I'm excited. Let's see. We're finally back home. I don't know where most of the Raptor squad is. They were around here somewhere, but I need to try and find them. Because the Raptor squad is they're our strongest, well, besides Syntac and the Zung, they're our strongest fighters. Okay. Let's see. I want to make a nice looking base, but also give us more room, because right now this little area kind of cramped, not gonna lie. Very cramped, not kind of cramped. Okay. I'm gonna also stop. Carbo, a berry, I think. Who has berries? Do you have berries on you? Not you. Where's Maxine? Maxine. Yes, these are the berries I'm looking for. Here you go, buddy. Oh. Alright. Where? Oh, Charles and them are here. Oh, never mind. We don't have to go looking for them. That works out. Alright, we can start building the base back up. What do I think about the Shasta? Hot take. I know a lot of people aren't a fan of the Shasta. I really like it. It's fun to use. I used it on a PvP server, and I was shooting torpedoes at things. It's actually pretty useful. It's not as useful as it could have made it, because it is still surprisingly squishy. Like, it dies to... It's not good at fighting back, really, which I think is a shame for it being so big. But it's very fun to use. One thing I will note is the... What's it called? The... Oh, what do you call that? Oh, there's a mod that adds a Shasta primitive saddle. I think this should have been in the base game. But it's a primitive Shasta mod, and basically it gives another saddle for your Shasta. So you don't need the tech one. You can use the Shasta without having that tech compartment. The tech compartment is really cool, by the way. I made a super cool, super fun build with that. Maybe I'll show it off sometime. But it's so it lets you use the attacks still, even with just a normal saddle. So it's just like a regular creature. It's so fun to use, and I think Wildcard messed up by making the saddle just a tech unlock, like just a tech thing. Like, that locks out so much of the potential for use for underwater base. And it also... Oh, one thing I even forgot about. So the Shasta primitive saddle mod, it lets you jump out the water. You know how they jump out the water in the wild? It lets you do that. It's so sick. Like, you can just breach on command, like, whenever you want. It's my favorite part about it. Draconics. Can I make a saddle for you? So yeah, if you don't have that mod, I would recommend that mod. I highly recommend that mod, actually, if you like the Shasta. How do you feel about it? Let me see. You think it needs to be faster? The center is twice the size of the island, but they made it. Yeah, because it just takes forever to get across the whole map, and you want it's got to be a balance between well, I guess balance. Like, you don't want it to be like unbalanced, but you don't want it to be boring either. Like the Quetz. Why is the Quetz so slow? Nobody's gonna use the Quetz because it's super slow. Same with the Rhino nerf. Like, Rhinos used to be crazy good. The nerf kind of made them a little less good, but I don't know, why make things... We can't pump speed, so why nerf our speed? Let us be a little quicker. I think they'll be great base spots on... If they don't have Shastas on Gen 1's Ocean, they're tripping. But yeah, I think I agree with you. I think, honestly, I might live out of a Shasta for the beginning of Gen 1. That'd be fun. Living on a Shasta, having an ocean plat somewhere, and then the Shasta just parks in. You have a Mega Chilon too to live on too. Oh, actually? Oh, you might be cooking with that idea. That's actually a great idea. Oh yeah, I'm so excited for Gen 1. Like, more than anything. Dang, is there anybody else who can get berries who has a lot of weight? No? Nobody who has a saddle? Dang it. I gotta get rid of these bushes so I can see. Okay. Let's start building the base back up. Oh, dang it. Oh, what's up, Sam? How you doing? Yeah, I might not be here since you're watching a movie with your sister. It's all good. It's all good, Sam. You can always catch it later. I mean, the VODs, I have them set to public, so that it'll upload after, just in case you miss anything. But all you really missed is an Alpha Tarbo almost attacked the base, and then there were like 5 Tarbos down the river, so we just decided to move. But yeah, don't worry. enjoy that movie with your sister. Your family time is very important. Maxine, are you holding my stuff? You are. Thank you, Maxine. Okay. Let's build this base back up because it is getting to nighttime, and nighttime is scary. It's not like Minecraft scary, but it's still scary. So we're gonna set up. Okay. Once we're organized, I have big plans for this base. We get one life. I'm gonna make the most of this life. I'm not gonna sit here and just be like, oh, we have one life. I gotta sit in a box and we gotta be scared and this and that. No, we're gonna enjoy life to the fullest. If I want to live in a mansion, we're gonna live in a freaking mansion, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. And it all starts with the first foundation. Boom, 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 boom. All right, and then we got more foundations to put around. Oh, well, that sucks. We're gonna have to put. Okay. Already seeing a little bit of differences with this base spot, but that's fine. That's fine. We adapt. We improvise, adapt, and overcome. Some of my favorite creatures. Ooh. Are we talking like... Do you want to know my favorite ASA creatures or just favorite creatures in general? Because there's different ones. Because I've had creatures that I really like, but then in ASA, I've started using like newer creatures more. And the ASA creatures, I think they've done a really good job with them. But to answer your question, my favorite creature in all of ARK would have to be, ooh, actually a tough one. Like favorite overall. So I really used to love Spinos. I still do, but I think the modded Spinos kind of killed the vanilla one for me. Like, it's not the same. But favorite creature overall. Oh, man, that's... I'm trying to think. That's a tough one. Because I like so many. I gotta sit and think. Hold on. What the fuck was that? He grew up! Yes! Favorite creature. I think... Reapers. I think Reapers are my favorite. I'm just thinking of everything. I've had the most fun experiences with Reapers. The most, like, crazy experiences with Reapers. I think Reapers are my favorite. Like, it's just such a cool concept. And the way that you give birth to them is insane. I think just everything about Reapers is... Like, what more could you want in a creature? They're scary. They're cool. They're strong. The way you get them is insane. But, and then I love the rivalry that they have with the rock drakes. I think Aberration was my favorite map out of every map back in ASE. Gen 1 was a close second though. I really like the biomes in Gen 1 and the creatures. Overall, okay. So I think Reapers are my number one. But as a whole, like if we're talking like the whole DLC, the whole Gen 1 DLC is my favorite. I just love the items and creatures that came with it. I think it has the most solid roster of creatures. Like you got the Bloodstalker. Oh, Bloodstalker is one of my favorites, like all time. It's so fun to use. Literally the most fun creature to use, in my opinion. I love Magmasaurs. It reminds me of Burning Godzilla. I love Godzilla. There's the Space Whale. Space Whales are, the sounds that they make are so cool, and I've used some in PvP. So fun. And then there's, what else is there? What else does Gen 1 have? The Ferox. Feroxes, I love them. Very fun to use. The little crackhead guys, which I think now that they figured out the Pyromane thing, I think Ferox transformations are going to be a lot smoother and less buggy, which is thankfully, I'm thankful for, because that was the biggest problem with them. Megistotheriums are very cool to build on and live on. I built a turret Megistotherium and that was epic. And then, yeah, I think I just like Gen 1. That's why I'm so excited for it to drop. But what's your favorite? Your favorite ARK dino, or favorites if you have more than one? Let's see. Can I make another wall for this? Let's see. Adobe wall. Oh, yes. All right. You want more fantasy dinos, not many in ARK? I agree. I think we need more dinos with like superpowers. Not superpower, but like elemental powers. Like the cryo. The cryo was a good step in that direction. Like the Cryolophosaurus. But we need more. Like I want a dino with electric powers or a dino with fire power. Like I think that'd be cool. Kind of basic, but you like the Rex. I mean that's a classic dino. There's nothing wrong with the classics, honestly. I think that's a solid choice. Like Rex has been there since the beginning. Do you like, I'm curious, do you like the vanilla Rex more or the evil Rex? Because I know this might be a hot take. I like the vanilla Rex more than the evil Rex. Don't tell Deps I said that. I just like the way it looks better. The sounds that the evil Rex makes, I like the roar better, but just in terms of looks, I like the vanilla Rex better. I don't know. That's just me. I've always felt that way. And in terms of just like, I think the Legacy Rex does look a little cooler. But I don't know. I like the regular Rex. You like the vanilla one too? Oh, I'm glad I'm not alone. I'm glad I'm not alone. I mean, Evil Rex is very cool, but yeah. What's up? How's it going? How's it going, Kenny? Kenny Lindsay? Did I say that right? Kenny Lindsay? I'm bad with names. I'm trying to get better at it though. Oh, I really need to get rid of. I think it's either Nucleus or the better breeding mod that does this, that causes the numbers to repeat like that. But yeah, I gotta get rid of that because that's not good. I don't like the way that looks. You prefer the Jurassic Rex mod for the Rex? Oh really? I'll be honest, I'm not familiar with that one. I might have to check that one out. I'm gonna write that down so I can check it out actually. Is it like the Jurassic Park T-Rex? Because if it is, that sounds pretty cool. If it has the roar and everything too, that makes it even better. I don't know, I think ARK, like the way that they make their dinos, just something about it. I love the style they go with, you know? It's not like super scientifically accurate, which I know there's some people who are like, oh, it's not accurate, it sucks. Whoa. And no, I think it adds its own thing. Like it adds to the lore. Like they're not supposed to be scientifically accurate dinos. It's like its own thing. I don't know. These bushes, I can't get rid of them. And design-wise, it's basically a Jurassic Park Rex. Oh, nice. Does it have any new attacks, or is it just like a Rex that looks like the Jurassic Park Rex, and then it just has the Jurassic Park roars? Which, I mean, just the roar that's enough as it is, honestly. The Jurassic Park Rex roar is just so good. My favorite creatures added to ASA. Ooh, let's see. Honestly, out of everything, it's a tie. It's close. I'd say my two favorite creatures added to ASA are the Sidon and the Megaraptor. The Megaraptor is just so fun to run around on. I do wish the Megaraptor had a better roar. That's the only thing, and maybe a little faster. But that's literally the only thing that holds it back from being a 10 out of 10 creature for me. Like, that is everything that I wanted in an assassin type creature. Maybe some glowing eyes too, actually. Glowing eyes would be sick. But besides that, Megaraptor, that's everything I want. And a Sidon, Sidon's just so cool, and it's so strong. And the fact that you can, like, depending on what you level up into it, it affects how it grows and its abilities. I think that's so unique. So I think those are my favorites. Oh, dang it. Place that right there. But I don't know if you guys are familiar with the S Dino mod. The S Asidons can get even bigger and even stronger. I love it. I love it. I love big, strong dinos. It's I don't know. They love the ARK style because it's a mix of paleo accuracy, but their own flavor. Exactly. That's exactly what I meant. Like, it's just the ARK style. The ARK style is so good. I love it. See, you guess it has the roar. You think the female is a buff roar or normal? Oh, nice. So the roar becomes a buff roar, so it's actually useful. Because the normal Rex roar, I'll be honest, it doesn't really do much. Yeah. Because everybody pumps fortitude, so it doesn't. If you have more than 20 fortitude, the Rex roar does nothing to you. The vanilla Rex. Yeah, it'll make you poop yourself. Yeah, I could ground flyers, but if you have more than 20 fortitude, it's not doing anything. How you doing, Syntac? You looking a little beat up there, buddy. I can't wait to get some metal. I'm tired of being broke. Actually, we need this NPC no attack sign down ASAP because they will come for us, and I do not want to deal with that. Let me see. The Empyrosaurus. I do have the Empyrosaurus, actually. I actually have the Empyrosaurus on this server. So I will end up taming one. As long as I don't die, you know. Hardcore and everything. But I plan on taming one. I love Imperial's roar. The roar is just so sick. And to answer, your favorite new creature is the Dread? Ooh. Oh, I know a lot of people who would disagree. I know there's a lot of people who hate on the Dread. I'm like, why? I like Dread. Dread is my, I'd say, third favorite. My top three are Megaraptor, Asidon, and then, well, Asidon, Megaraptor, then Dread. I just love it. I love big dinos. Case in point, but Megaraptor's almost there, but it's too slow. You wish it had a nighttime buff. Yeah, I feel like that's where ARK could have like leaned more into the fantasy dino realm. If they would have leaned more into the whole Night Stalker vibe, I think that would have made Megaraptor just 10 out of 10 creature. But they made it a little too normal in a way, like too much of a normal dino. And we have enough normal dinos as is, and a lot of modders are making like the scientifically accurate, or like they're just, a lot of modders are making normal dinos. Give us some dinos with some special powers. But yeah, I think, I know a lot of people hate on ASA for charging money and this and that, but I mean, they need the money to keep the servers going. If I have to pay to get more cool creatures, but to continue getting more content in ASA, like Bob's Tall Tales, it added so much to the game. And the fantastic creatures, I think selling them in the packs, like pack of 3, like the new ones are, like the Burrowbuck and all that, I think that's the way to go about it, not just one at a time. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna buy them all, obviously. I'm addicted to this game. Of course I want to see more, but I think multiple in one pack is the way to go. You like the Dread, but taming it, no. Honestly, I haven't tamed the Dread since Extinction. And back when I tamed my Dreads on the server that I play on, like the main server that I play on, the taming was bugged. And it was actually pretty funny, where the creatures would spawn in, like the ones that you had to kill, but they wouldn't move, so it was just free. It was just basically a free tame. You could just lead the Dread to whichever thing that was there, whichever what's it called, element vein. The creatures would spawn in, and then you just kill them because they don't move, and then boom, free Dread. It was so nice. Has anyone watched or played Kaiju? I wish I could have played Kaiju ARK. That's Kaiju ARK is, ever since I saw it when I used to watch ASE videos back in the day with Riot and all of them, I've always wanted to be able to use them. And I'm surprised nobody's made mods for ASA, unless there are like Kaiju mods for ASA and I just don't know about them. But the only main ones I know about are like Godzilla ARK and all that, but I want more. Like, give me Monster vs. Godzilla. Give me Ghidorah. That'd be so sick. I think it'd be... I think that's what we're missing right now in the modding scene. Need more Godzilla. Big mistake with the paid content is having to deal with it in single player even if you don't own it. I agree with that. I agree with that. If you don't own it, for servers it makes sense. Yeah, the creatures do still have to spawn. But single player, if you don't own it, yeah, they shouldn't spawn. Like, I agree with that. I agree with that. Structures, stone. Can we make a beehee gate? We're missing wood. Dang it, we gotta go get more wood. I think Maxine has wood. Let's see. Oh yeah, we do have more wood. Oh, cold out here. He loved Kaiju ARK. I know, I'm so sad it's not in the game. I used to watch all of Riot's videos when he'd have the big fights with all the different Kaiju, like Muto, Rodan. I've been wanting to play around with a Rodan so much. I literally, Rodan is, I'd say, my second favorite. Well, third. It goes Godzilla, King Ghidorah, then Rodan. But still, like, can we get those in ARK, please? In ASA, please? Please? I'm begging the modders. I wonder why they haven't done it yet. Or even if it's like a copyright issue and they can't, can we at least get a Dino that's like it? Like a Dino with Atomic Breath? That'd be nice. You love Legendary Godzilla as well? Nice. You got good taste. Did you watch the new show, Monarch Legacy of Monsters, season 2? I haven't watched it yet, but I did watch one of the fight scenes, and I'm excited to watch it now. Any dinos I want in the game? So I actually do have... I'm, like, planning to make... you know how they have the creature votes? I'm planning on making a dino for one of the creature votes. It's the Drakyros. I don't know if you're familiar with it. It's like a cousin of the Packy. But I was thinking of making it, like, a fantasy dino in a way, so it'd have like fire powers. So it's a pachycephalosaur, like, you know, the ones with the rock heads and all that, but it acts kind of like a motorcycle. Like, it's got flames and you can like charge up the flames with it has a charge attack, like, you know how they ram you with the head, but it'll like charge up flames kind of like a motorcycle. Like, it'll flame out, I don't know, through like the horns on its head or along the back or something. And then the faster you go, the flames change from like orange to maybe blue. And then you can like, I don't know, I haven't thought of it all, but Drakyros is, I think that'd be a perfect dino. Like, the Packy we have in the game is pretty pathetic, honestly. So I think a good pachycephalosaur would be good. That's what I want in the game right now. More wood. Riot's evolved Godzilla videos. Yeah, it was awesome. The attacks that it had, and the fact, I love like the fact that it could go nuclear. You just feed it the I think it was the nuke, and then it'd go nuclear for the regular Godzilla. That was just so sick. I really wish they were here. And then he did one on Gigan too. We're missing out. We need Kaiju mods in ARK ASA ASAP. Welcome back, Sam. Welcome back. Glad you could make it. What movie did you watch? Hope it was a good movie, you know? Speaking of movies, there is one movie I'm excited to see. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. It's called The Backrooms. It's coming out actually next week. Oh crap. I'm excited. I always thought The Backrooms were so fascinating as a kid. I used to read all the little creepypastas and all that. But So the fact that it's gonna be an actual movie is so exciting. I just hope it's good. I mean, it's being produced by the guy who made the original Backrooms, like the what's it called? The one who made the post itself, so it's gotta be good, right? Like it's literally by the guy. And yeah, you watch both seasons? Nice. I'm missing out. I need to watch season 2. I watched season 1. I love season 1. The final battle with the Ion Dragon. So cool. And then Godzilla just had so much aura coming through the little what's it called? The little portal. Love that scene. Like the roar he makes too. I don't know why, but I feel like I've heard that roar before. It just gives me like a nostalgic vibe when he makes that roar. I don't know if you know which one I'm talking about. But it's like the second he steps through the portal. I need more wood. I honestly love every kaiju in the Kaiju Arc mod. Valid. That's very valid. Oh, I wish somebody needs to remake that for ASA like ASAP. I'm so jealous. I can't. Like, imagine being able to just use Godzilla against the King Titan or something. That'd be sick. These structures, stone. No way, I still don't have enough wood. See, we have the tools to get a bunch of wood. We have Syntac, but we don't have a saddle. We're too poor to use Syntac. So metal is the biggest problem for us right now. Actually, because the thing that stopped us from getting metal last time was Udi's. But now that we have the Zung, we can probably bring the Zung with us and get some metal. We'll bring the Raptor Squad and the Zung, and I think we could do that. That might be the move, because right now, this is literally all the metal I have to my name. 4 pieces. We're broke. We're struggling. The Godzilla X Ultraman Dawn of War video. Is that the one where it's like all the Godzillas and they are like it's a bunch of MonsterVerse kaiju and they fight like all the Ultramen, like Godzilla teams up with some of the Ultramen, they fight the evil Ultraman. I think I've seen Riot react to it. If it's the one I think it is. It's the animation that somebody made, right? You watched Ma. It's a really good and sad but dark movie about a woman who met teens and... Oh! I know which movie you're talking about. Ma, the one with the black lady? I know exactly which one you're talking about. I think. That's the one, right? The one with the black lady and... they're the ones... She, like... Something with her basement, right? I'm not tripping. See, these jerboas have been roaring, like, burring constantly. Nothing's happened. I'm not trying to jinx it or anything, but, I mean, nothing has happened. Rather, I don't know. I think the jerboas might just be yapping just to yap, which, all the power to them. Let them yap. I'm cool with it. I mean, I'm yapping right now, so, you know, all the power to them. Let's see. Oh, it is that one? Let's go. Yeah, that one was sick. That video was so epic. And then the way Godzilla would like change between different areas. I like that. Very good, very well made video. Have you guys seen the Godzilla versus Thrag video? That animation? So sick. It is so sick. Honestly, I think Godzilla would curb stomp Thrag. That's just me. But I like that video. It's a good video. Very well made. Tarbo wants care again? What do I think the most underrated creature in ARK is? Oh, that's a very good question. Most underrated? I gotta think about that one. Probably... That's a tough one. I'm trying to think because let's see. Underrated. Definitely the moss chops. I think a lot of people sleep on the moss chops. Moss chops is just my favorite early game tame. It's so good and it's so much stronger than people think it is. You can get fiber with it, which early game fiber is pretty difficult to get. It's surprisingly bulky. It hits hard. Yeah, it runs away, but you just have to ride it and all the problems are solved. So I think my pick for most underrated dino is moss chops. You need metal fruit? You don't. Yes. I can gather more berries with you. Right. Scorched Platyosaurus. I did not realize Scorched Earth got this dark at night. Well, this is Scorched Earth Reborn, so technically it is a little different. A little different. Still, it's so dark. Can you not get berries? Oh, there we go. I was just using the wrong button. I was doing a little dumb thing. Oh, and we get the special narco berries too? Oh yes. This is lovely. And we get a level. That's beautiful. Things are just, we're moving up in the world. Yes, we are. There's so many berries here. Okay. So metal is up on the mountain that way. I can go out and around. Oh, I need to get metal. That's literally the main thing stopping us right now. The lack of metal. That's what's keeping us poor. I'm tired of being poor. Actually, I know where there's more metal. By Green Ob. If it's still the same, during the day we'll go get the metal. Because I'll be honest, I'm not trying to go out at night. That's a one-way ticket to just death. And I'd rather not die. We've made such good progress. I don't want it to start over. You know, there are times when I'm just vibing and I forget this is a hardcore series. Like if we die, that's it. We're cooked. Like my goal is to beat this map or beat as much as the map as we can, because I know it's not done yet, so we'll beat as much as we can. Why am I getting stoned with a freaking hatchet when I have a Dodic? We have technology. What am I doing? Seeing Godzilla evolve into evolve. Yes, that was such a cool scene. If I could remove one dino from the creature vote, and why would it be? Ooh. Which dino would I remove? I think. Which dino would I remove? Who's won the creature vote? I'm kind of a fan of all of them. But if I had to pick one, damn. They're all useful. Hold on. Damn, that's actually a tough one. Ah, I know. The monkey. You know the monkey from Lost Colony? That one won a creature vote. The Dinopithecus, I think. The one that throws poop everywhere. That one. I don't like that one. Yes, that's the one. It's not an ASA one, but it did win. I'm typing creature because I'm talking about creature. But yeah, I think if I had to remove any. Technically, it's not in ASA yet, but I think that'd be the one. River rocks should give metal. The thing about the scorched river rocks, well, from the ones that I've seen, they all give sand. I haven't got any metal from any of them. I don't know if I'm just hitting the wrong rocks or something, but I literally have not been getting any metal. Maybe with this metal pick, that'll be different. So we'll try that out. Let me close this. We're freezing to death. Light the fire, please. Oh no, I'm still freezing. Where's my fur armor? Where's my fur armor? Maxine, you have my fur armor, right? I got it off of NPC. You don't have my fur. Who has my fur armor? Do you have my fur armor? Please tell me you have my fur armor, Syntac, because I am actually getting... Yes, thank you, Syntac. I love you. Love you, Syntac. I will like and subscribe. Yes. All right. That was a little too close for comfort. Go grab this meat and go cook that up. Oh, from the TLC vote. Ah, okay, okay. That make okay. Ooh. I'd take out the theory. Yes, wildcard may cook with their theory, but I think there are creatures that need it more, and the creature that I think needs a TLC the most, or one of the highest up there, is the Megalodon. I think the Megalodon deserves to be the giant shark, the apex predator that it should be, not just some fodder that's in the ocean. I think it deserves to live up to its name and be just a big ocean threat. Like, replace the Megalodon with a smaller shark species, or even a different, like, replace it with the Anomalocaris, or like a prehistoric pliosaur, like a small pliosaur, and then let the Megalodon be a deep water creature. I think that'd be a very, very, I think the Megalodon just needs some justice, you know? They look goofy too. Want my scary looking sharks. What about you guys? Which dinos do you think, or which dinos would you want to see get a TLC next? Like, out of all the old OG vanilla dinos, which ones? I don't remember which raptors were the breeders. I'm gonna assume if it has a saddle, it was with me already. So I'm gonna bring you. We're gonna just explore a little bit. Should we bring the wolf? We'll bring the wolves too. Might as well. We'll bring out a big. Dang it! Hold on. Just gonna bring you over here. We're gonna see if we can find any river rocks to harvest that give metal. But while we do that, we're gonna bring the raptor squad with some direwolf back up. You can follow me too. Nope, not you actually. You're one of the breeders, I remember. You. And then I'll go around and get the other raptors in a second. Okay. Who's here? Who's here? Alright, you guys. Let's meet up down by the river. Down by the bay. Oh damn, I can't sing that song anymore. Like, down by the bay, where the watermelons grow. Back to my home, I dare not go. Or if I do, my mama would say, did you ever see something doing something? I don't remember the rest of the song, but it was something like down by the bay. That song was ingrained in my head as a kid. I forgot about that song actually until I read. You would remove Giga and put in the Trike? That is a hot take. Trike's already gotten a TLC, didn't it? I do think it needs a little extra, a little more. But taking Giga out? That's very... That's a hot take right there. It's a sizzling hot take. But it's valid. Excuse me, direwolf. You gotta move, buddy. Let's see. Charles, where are you? Charles, you are the main leader of this pack. Once we get far enough away, I will whistle follow all on everybody. And then everybody here will follow you. Do you have a favorite ARK map soundtrack? Ooh, that's a good question. I actually do. So there are certain tracks that I like from different maps, but I think overall, my favorite one right now is the Lost Colony soundtrack. I love it. I love the outpost music. I love the main theme. I love just everything about it. I think the Lost Colony soundtrack, it's the newest, but it's my favorite right now. Like when I'm editing videos, I'll play it in the background. That's how much I like it. And then whistle follow all, whistle neutral on you guys. There we go. Yeah, we do have Evo Giga, but I think a wild card Giga, I think they have potential to cook right there. That's why I'm excited for the TLC Giga. I want to see what wild card does to make it different from the Evo Giga. I know people are already gonna people are gonna compare the two nonetheless. Like, that's bound to happen. I just hope they're just both equally as good. That'd be best case scenario. And then we'll take you guys. Alright. Let's find some river rocks, shall we? This is a river. No, that's not. That's like a regular rock. Say Trike needs it since it's so small, weak, and ugly. Damn. They're roasting my boy. But yeah. Trike is not the Trike it should be. It's not the T-Rex, what's the word? Rival it should be. I agree with that. I really hope ARK does the whole... I hope they give us the option to get more TLCs, like how they did with this vote. How we had the TLC vote for 5 creatures, depending on the donations. I hope we get another 5. I think that'd be an amazing way to go about things. Because then we can pick another 5 for next year. And if we get 5 every year, I'll be happy with that. Like, spread them out a little bit too. That'd be cool. Okay. Where's my personal favorite early game tame? Let me wait. Where's this Parasaur or Iguanodon? Both very solid. Iguanodon is up there for me. It's up there. But I'd say my favorite has to be the Moss Chops. I love Moss Chops. I think they're the most useful early game tame to me. And I also like this. They're a little useless, I'll be honest, but I like Listros. Listros are just adorable to me. Like, I think I'm a big Listro fan. Like, I don't even like killing Listros in the wild. Like, if I see a Listro, I will try and save it. I just think they're adorable. I'd love to have a Listro as a pet in real life. That'd be so amazing. But Parasaur and Iguanodon are very solid. Iguanodon are so good for early game travel. The infinite stamina. Like, what more can you ask for? Okay. Let's kill this guy over here. Kill the Stormy Dragon, guys. Okay. 140 Thorn. Okay, I was wondering why it took so long. Okay. I was a little worried that we were taking forever to kill that guy, but he was a 140, so I'll let it slide. Alright. If you can make your own TLC for the original Dino... Wait. Original Island Dinos, bosses, non-tameable stuff. What 5 would I pick? So 5 TLCs. Not counting the ones that we're already getting. I'd want Megalodon. See, Megalodon, Aloe. I love Aloes, and I think the ARK Aloe is lacking severely in a lot of departments. So, Spino. I think the Spino needs... yeah, it did have a TLC, but I think the Spino needs a little more of a touch-up. What else? Diplo. Diplo deserves to be... Diplo deserves more, honestly. And... the Lyopleurodon. Nobody talks about the Lyopleurodon. It's a 30-minute tame. I think that's a terrible idea. Oh, hello, Rutabaga. Eat him! But yeah, it's a 30-minute tame. Like, who wants to tame something for 30 minutes? And it's not even that good for those 30 minutes. There's just no point in taming them. I think just redoing the Lyopleurodon completely and having it give like a buff maybe once a day that lets you do that, that'd be a way to go around it. Or like a special variant. But definitely those 5. So Spino, Megalodon, Lyopleurodon, Spinal, Megalodon, Lyopleurodon, Aloe, and Diplo. Those are my 5. What do you guys think? My favorite dinosaur? My favorite dinosaur is the Spinal. And in ARK, it's cool. I think I really like the X Spinal, which is another reason why I'm excited for Gen 1. X Spinals, beautiful. There's the pattern on the sails, gorgeous. I like the way that they did it. I do think the Spinal should be a little stronger. There's no reason a Thyla should have more base health than a Spinal. I still don't agree with that. But yeah, the Spinal should be a little stronger. Yeah, I'm happy with how it is in ARK. Could it be better? Obviously, but there are a bunch of Spinal mods out there, and those alone, the Spinal mods, make up for it. So I really like all the Spinal mods. I think that makes up for the normal Spinal lacking in some areas. What about you guys? What's your favorite dino, and how do you like it in ARK? Dang, that's a 145 guy. He's dead. RIP, guy. Draconics. I know there's metal around here. I remember from my Scorched Earth days. What dino would I make official that's out now? AKA Gigatherium. So does it have to be one of the Evos? Or could it be any of the Paleo dinos? Because honestly, the Paleo dino I'd want would be the Ledu. I think Ledu fits in so well. It gives us another strong herbivore. The shockwave attack is so good, and it also gives us a way to wake up stuff that we accidentally cryosick. I think Ledu just fits in the game so perfectly. But Ledu is my choice, if that's an option. What about you, Rexy Blue? What's your favorite dino, like in real life, and then is it in ARK? How do you like it in ARK? Metal. In the video, in the like long movie, it's gonna put the like choir theme right there with the sun. Oh, the sun's glaring too. It's like heaven on earth. Oh yeah. Finally getting out of the hood. We're making out the hood with this one. Alright. Oh, there's more metal there too. We're dropping that wood. Oh, yes. Alright, so here's the plan, you guys. Everybody's going to carry a little bit of metal. We're on a metal run. So, everybody's going to be useful and carry some metal. You're all carrying your weight today. Only Evos? Ooh. Then Bronto. I think Evo Bronto is one of the more solid ones out of all of them. And just it adds more ambiance, like the fact that they can travel in herds. But yeah, Evo Bronto is my pick if it's just Evos. Your favorite dino in real life is the Anki. Ooh, that's a good pick. Ankis are cool. Like IRL Ankis are very cool. You like how useful it is. It is very useful in ARK, but I agree with you. It should be like once again, I think ARK, we have so many variants. Give us variants, like give us a harvesting variant, but also give us a variant that's like a good fighter. Good Anki fighter. Or another species of Anki that's a good fighter. Like something. Give us something. Or it can still be useful. It can still be a good harvester. Just make it a little fighter. We're getting so much metal, by the way. I'm just flabbergasted by how much metal we're getting. This is insane. This is amazing. This is literally answering all of our all of our prayers right now. We're gonna be so rich. Excuse me, guys. We're a little stuck, guys. Oh well, 9 metal, nice. All right, come on, guys. Follow me. And then where's Charles? Why are you always inside of a direwolf? Interspecies relationships are not okay. Not yet. It's only 2026. Maybe in the future year. All right, now that we know that, now that we know there's metal here, we have a decent amount of metal, I'd say. So we can go back and, oh damn, I think they're actually stuck inside of each other. You nasties, let him go. And I'm too fat to jump, of course. Do I have a whip? I don't have a whip. Bro, you guys get out of each other. Get out. What the heck? How are we? What the heck? Go over there. There we go. You nasties. All right, let's go. Going back home, we got a good amount of metal. We can take this, cook this up, and then next metal run we can bring the Zung. And the Zung has a lot of weight. Because a bunch of raptors, as cool as they are, they can't really carry much. Alright, you guys here? Alright, let's go. Start our slow journey back. The victory lap. Look at that. In sync too. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, that's aura. That's aura. Alright. Let me see. If you could make any mod official, what would it be? Sorry for asking so many questions. You're curious. It's all good. Don't worry about asking questions. You guys, I mean, the chat is here to keep me talking. You guys are here to listen to me yap. So, you know, giving me stuff to yap about is very useful. So thank you. Thank you guys for being, what's the word? Interactive. I like that. I like being able to interact with chat like this. But if I could make any mod official, I would make the what's it called? The Sunken World Editions mod official. It's the one that adds a whole bunch of new sea creatures. 1, it makes the oceans more fun. 2, it adds so many new ocean creatures. 3, it solves the problem of the Megalodon overspawns, because I've read like all the time about people having so many problems with unofficial about Megalodons just everywhere. And that addresses the problem because a bunch of the creatures take up the spawns, so it's not a problem at all, you know? So I think that is probably the one I'd do. What about you guys? What would you make? What's your favorite ground traveling mount? Ooh. Ground travel. I've honestly been having a lot of fun lately with for travel. I've been really liking the Malwin. I don't know if you guys have tried out a Malwin really, but they updated them to have like a teleport. It's a far teleport too. It's crazy, and I really like it. Like the Malwin is just so. It travels so well. Like just for traversal, the Malwin. But Solwyn is up there too actually. The ice bridges, being able just to run in the sky on ice bridges. That part is fun too actually. But Malwin, I've been really liking the Malwin lately. Good answer, do you mean a single creature? Ah, I see. Single creature then. One single creature. Whack Spinal. Yeah, because then we have Giga, Harka, Whack Spinal. Like the 3 top predators. I think that'd be a good fit. Yeah, because it fits the niche in an interesting way, because it has like a bleed, but it's a bleed that gets stronger with, or your attacks get stronger the more something bleeds, something like that. But I just like the way that they made it, and it fits, and it has that gigabyte. I think that's pretty cool. Take a sip of water. You would add Meraxes or the Gig. Oh, that's a good one. Meraxes is a good addition. That's probably a hot take. You think so? You think a lot of people wouldn't be down for a giant Spino? Maybe it's the Spino bias. That honestly could be the Spino bias, honestly. I am pretty biased. I love me a good Spino. That's why my server has like 3 Spino mods. 4, I have the Happy Palace, Impero, Paddletail, and Wax Spino. Yeah, 4 Spino mods. That's crazy. Yeah, I love my Spinos. Do I have a go-to boss fighter dino? For me, it used to be Rex's, but since ASA dropped, I like having mixed packs of dinos now. Like, I like having mixed boss fighters, but I think my go-tos are gonna be Asidons from now on. They're just so fun to use. Asidons are so strong. They're good for crowd control. I just love them. Asidons just literally have everything. Acros are very close. I will admit, Acros are one of my favorite modded dinos. Now that they're official, I guess they're technically one of my favorite official dinos, but it's between Acro and Asidon for me. But I think definitely Asidons will be like my go-to. Especially since they're easier to tame now. If I could rework one map, what would it be? Easy. Aberration. Give us the OG glow and colors, and that's all I want. Like, Aberration, I feel like the lighting was just a little off, but if the lighting gets fixed, it'll be perfect. Yeah, Aberration, easy. I did have a lot of fun though playing Aberration in Ascended. I just wish it could be a little better, you know. Oh, let's go. Successful metal trip, and we've got so much metal, and now that we know that safe spot is there, I can't believe I didn't try to go there sooner. I think I was just a little far, a little scared of all the tarbos, but now that we know, we can make regular trips there and actually be rich and actually make some progress. We're moving up in the world. I hope you guys know that. We are making technological advancements slowly but surely. And we're going to start overheating soon, so let's take our clothes off. Let's put some cloth back. Oh, I can actually make desert cloth pretty soon. I think that'll be our next step. Because we have the fur for when it gets cold, but we need clothes for when it's hot. I'm going to put that in here. Boom, 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 boom. Favorite boss to fight? Oh, that's a good question, actually. My favorite boss to fight. It's got to be one of the Titans. I do like I like fighting King Titan, but my favorite has to be the Ice Titan. It's got so much good movement. It's fun to fight against, and the fact that it can freeze everything just makes it so much cooler than me. It's like, I don't know if I mean, do you guys know Shimo? Like Shimo from Godzilla? It reminds me of Shimo. So that's why that's my favorite. So yeah, I'd say Ice Titan is my favorite boss to fight. It's just so fun to fight. Personally, it's Overseer. Oh, the Overseer is a fun fight. Forgot all about the Overseer. I haven't fought it in forever. Yeah, Overseer is that's a good pick. I rate that. That's a good pick. The Overseer is one of the more unique boss fights, and that's what I like about it. It's just got different phases, and it's not just, oh yeah, I'm gonna send all my dinos at it. Ice Titan, yeah, you could just send all your dinos at it, but I like 1v1ing it with creatures sometimes, or like a mech. Like fighting the Ice Titan inside a mech is so fun. If I could delete any boss from the game, what would it be? Oh, that's a hot take. Well, the answer might be a hot take. Megapithecus. I feel like out of all the bosses, especially now that the Aranio has its TLC, I feel like Megapithecus is the most boring boss fight. You just throw your dinos at it and then that's it. You just gotta watch out. The Megapithecus isn't even the biggest threat in its own arena. The biggest threat is the the giant hole that you can fall in and lose your creature instantly. So yeah, Megapithecus, if I had to pick one to delete. You know what one of my favorite bosses though is? The motor, the one, it's not in the game yet, but it comes with Gen 1. Gen 1 on top, yes. But what are you guys' what was I gonna ask? If you could rework any boss fight, like make it different, which of the boss fights would you fix? Or rework, like make it different, make it new and improved. Weapons, melee. Can I make a hatchet? I can't pull it because this stupid nucleus thing is in the way. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of, hold on, let me save the game. I'm gonna get rid of the nucleus mod. It's bugging me. I can't craft anything. We're gonna do that real quick. Not your monkey. I'm sorry. Monkey's gotta go. Out of every other boss, monkey's gotta go. Alright, we're gonna try and load back in if my game, you know, actually lets me. I know sometimes it's weird when you exit and then try and go back. Okay. Mod settings, available mods. We're gonna skip past that. You didn't see anything. You guys did not see anything. Alright, we're gonna keep that. That is between us. You guys did not see what that mod was. Got it? Got it. Alright. ARK nucleus deactivate. And then which else was it? There was something else. Oh, it was the breeding one. What was it called? Not easy mutations, not the potions. Better breeding, I think it was. Is it not here? Do I not have it? I was here. Better breeding. Better. Oh, it's right here. Deactivate. Update. Update. You better not screenshot that. That's supposed to be secret. You gotta keep that secret. That stays between us. I have to save my mod settings though. Hold on. Update. And then we go here. Dang it. Put that again. And then play single player. Scorched Earth Reborn. Yes. Alright. What boss would I rework? And what minions would you rework? Oh. What would I rework? Let's see. That's a tough one. What boss? No, actually, I already the Megapithecus. Megapithecus, I think could. I don't know what I'd do to make the fight better, but I don't know. I just a little dull of a fight. But yeah, Megapithecus is my vote, my pick. I don't know what I'd do to make it better, but I don't know. Give us something, you know? Oh, there. Getting tired. What the heck? What was the first creature you tamed and the last one I tamed? First ever creature that I tamed was, I believe it was a Dilo. Yeah, it was 2 Dilos back in ASC. And I named them Spitz and, what was the other one? Spitz and David, I think, after the sunflower seed brands, because, you know, they spit. You spit sunflower seeds out. I thought it was a fun correlation. But I had a little thatch base on the beach with 2 dodos too. But yeah, those were my first tames. I love those guys. Let's see, my last tame. Last tame. I'm trying to think, like, back on ASC, what was the last thing I tamed? I think it might have been obstructed. Your mom's obstructed. The last thing I tamed was, I could be wrong about this, but I think it was a Shadow Mage. No, it wasn't. It was a Noglin. Yeah, because Noglins were giving me trouble forever to tame. Yeah, I think Noglin was the last thing I tamed on ASE. Because I tamed the low level one, but a high level one, that was a difficult thing for me to do for a while, but then I eventually got it. Yeah, Noglins. Are we playing so we can do more output? It depends on what time is it. Damn. Actually a little late. Fuck. If anything, maybe. Maybe. Because part of me wants to try and fix my sleep schedule. Because it's getting fudged up. Maybe I could get on for a second. Maybe I can get on for a little bit. We'll see. We'll see what time we end the stream. We'll see. We'll see. What about you, Rexy Blue? What's your favorite, or what was the first creature you ever tamed? Home sweet home. It's beginning to feel like our own little oasis. I'm loving this. This is nice. Okay. So what do we need for the mammoth saddle for syntax? I hope it's nothing too different, nothing too crazy. Let's see. Syntax. Oh, close the door, please. Saddles. Maybe I type scorched. Oh, I do have to type scorched. Scorched mammoth. 500 silk? What? Oh, wait, what? Why is the platform saddle so much easier to make? Oh, we're going for the platform saddle. Forget that. We're not making this regular saddle. Look at that. 500 silk? Who do they think I am? Okay. So we need pearls. I think I have pearls. I might not have pearls. I might be gaslighting myself, honestly. I don't know if we have pearls. All right, let's see the Zung saddle. Oh, the Tarbo's grown. Hello, buddy. He's so weak, but it's okay. Tarbo's a Tarbo. All right. Saddles. Let's see the Zung saddle. Maybe it's not expensive. Oh, that's actually not bad. That one's actually not bad. It's not bad. That's not bad at all. Hold on. I know we don't have the metal cooked yet, but I think we have everything else. I'm gonna check everybody. I think we have the chitin. If we do, that's gonna be huge. My hot take about ARK YouTubers? Oh. I'll have to come back to that one. That's I gotta give that one some thought. You need the Megalosaurus night buff in real life? Nah, for real. I need that too. I need to be just like, I get so tired at night now. I can't hang. I used to be able to be up all night and then wake up no problems, but now I get so tired. Oh wow, look at that. I have basically 500 silk right here. Never mind, we could actually make that mammoth saddle. I was not aware that I'm Himothy, apparently. You can get silk from bushes with the saddle. Thank you. Your first was also a Dillo. Let's go, Dillo gang, rise up. That's right. That's what I like to see. And your last name was an aloe. Ooh. Love aloes. I do think the ARK aloe could be better, which is why I'm waiting for that TLC. But besides that, I'm fine. Like, ARK aloe's cool. It just can be a lot better. Alright. I'm gonna make a feeding trough. Feeding trough. Boom. Full. Perfect. Now I don't have to worry about hand feeding everybody. Nice. We're gonna grab a bunch of this. And then we're gonna grab some berries. You're mixed on if you would like an official Tarbo for the game. That'd be awesome. I see your point. I think if we keep the vanilla Rex in game and then use the Scorched, like the Tarbo for Scorched, I think that'd be a good balance. Because I really like the Tarbo. I like Tarbo more than I like Evo Rex. I think the Tarbo works best as its own species. But I do see what you're saying about having too many dinos that are kind of like similar in a way. Your first tame was a Sarco. Dang, you punched it out a Sarco? You must have had some strong melee. That's insane. You're crazy. Okay. So we need 500 silk. We're unfortunately off by 4. Sucks. Okay. But I'm thinking we make the Zung saddle first, honestly, because then we can go get more metal with that. Jerboa buddies, how we doing? I want to move them all inside. I'm going to keep them safe. You have fiber on you. Do you have anything on you? I got to get organized over here. Now that we're getting a little more set up, I can start getting some organization going. Okay. We're gonna put that in here. Water. Oh no, if only I lived near water. Boom! Little Jerboa, follow me. I don't like you being there by yourself. That's so sad. Come here. Nope. Oh, dang it. Hold on, let me throw the vulture off my shoulder. I'll just go grab him. Come here, buddy. Hello, young one. Can I grab you? Can I grab you, please? Thank you. Yay! And then we'll put you over there. And then vulture. You have... How do you have organic polymer on you? What did you kill for polymer? What the heck? Syntac, how we doing, buddy? Yep, I think it was either Nucleus or that better breeding mod that was fudging up all that. So I'm glad we got that fixed. Alright, I'll read you guys' comments in a second. Let me just grab this tent. Actually, no, I'll leave the tent. We're gonna leave the tent. What were we saying? My favorite base I ever built. Ooh. On ASC, I built a very nice base right outside of the swamp. It was one of my favorite base. It's one of my best looking bases, honestly. It wasn't the biggest, but it just looks so nice. And it just... Actually... Okay, I have two. So that one was my single player base, which unfortunately the save file got corrupted. I don't know how. Well, old single player files in ASE were very buggy, and it got corrupted and the save file got deleted, and I was very sad that day. But then after that, one of my favorite bases that I've ever built was on ASE. I rented out like a cluster of servers, and I played through the entire storyline. Like I'd rent out, so I had 3 servers, and I'd like switch them out in the cluster, but the island was the main map, and we just bring everything back to the island. And I played through it with a couple friends, my brother and one of my exes, and it was actually very fun. It was a super nice base. I had every artifact there, all the boss trophies. It was so cool looking, and I'm trying to recreate something like that now on Astraeus, but just haven't really had time to build. Like, I love building. I used to love building. Ever since I started playing Minecraft, I've always loved building. I just haven't really had time, you know. But I do want to get back into building. making a nice base. Maybe I'll build on stream one of these days. I'll build on my server. I actually host a couple servers, so Rex, Sam, or Chameleon, well, Chameleon Sam, same thing. They play on that server. So if you'd like to join us, Rexy, just let me know and you can join us. Pretty fun. Trikes are easy to tame, get into the water, and since you can't turn, you punch it, and then, huh, that's a smart tactic. You just had it all figured out, then that's perfect. Let's see, rock and roll. Let's get some more stone, because I do need start working on more gates and making the house bigger. So we'll get to work on that while I talk, you know. But yeah, I need some more water. Actually, I've been talking a lot. That's nice. I love water. Nice ice cold water. Oof. It's so nice at night. That's why I always keep a thing of water by me, like a water bottle by me, so in the middle of the night if I wake up parched, which happens a lot more than you'd think, then I can just take a sip, and then it's just so refreshing at night. Water, I don't know what it is at night, it's just super refreshing. It's so nice. If I could change one thing about ARK, what would it be? And why it could be... Oh, and why it could be changing wildcard. I wouldn't change wildcard. Wildcard is... Yes, they suck with release dates. Like, they always delay everything. It's kind of a meme at this point. But I think the biggest problem with ARK is the publisher, Snail Games. They're the ones who... Basically, all the negative things that have happened in ARK is because of Snail Games. And ARK could be such a... It could be a much better game if they were able to get away from Snail Games, which unfortunately they're not able to. But I think that's probably what I'd change. Just the whole Snail Games thing. Besides that though, not much. Trying to think, what would I change? What is there to change? I know. Godzilla mods. Boom. Nah, but real note, Snail Games is what I change. Let's see. Finally have a bow. Oh man. I'm getting a little tired. Dang it. Not even that. Well, it's like 12:24. Let's see. If you can ride the mammoth, try to use it to pick up the Dodic, see if it auto harvests. Ooh, actually a great idea. Let me see how much metal I have. 50. I have enough for one saddle, I think. Hold on. Let's see, saddles. Type in Scorched. Okay, so I'm missing hide for that. Why is the Scorched Megistotherium saddle so expensive? What the heck? Scorched Mammoth platform saddle. I'm just missing wood, silica pearls, and cementing paste. I don't know where to get pearls on here. Probably in the rivers. Can I get the Zung saddle? Maybe that'll be the move. Zung. Ooh. Do we go with the armored saddle or the regular saddle? The armored saddle gives us better armor and better drip, but the regular saddle is more cost efficient. But I mean, the drip though. You would say lagging issues and then them making us buy everything. Well, them making us buy everything, that's because of Snail Games, like 100%. That's Snail Games is greed, wanting to make as much money as they can. So that part I do agree with that. But The lag, yeah, they could definitely optimize the game a little more, which hopefully it was supposed to be coming with the next Unreal Engine update, which should be, I don't know, they pushed it back because Gen 1 was supposed to come out after it, but now Gen 1 is going to come out before it. So we'll probably get that like after summer or something. But yeah, both are very, very good. Trying to get this Zung saddle. I want to at least like get that saddle so we can do one last metal run. And then I think this is like a good, we've made a lot of progress this stream. This is what, day 4? Day 4, we're already like moving up in the world. Pretty nice. Let's see. Dang it. I probably should make another forge. Let me see if I can make one. Refining forge. Oh, right there. Can I make a new forge? Oh, yes. Double the metal. Double the cooking. And then I'll pull 2 of those out. We just place that here. Double the metal production now. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. Alright, and now while that happens, I'll go get some... Did I make a metal hatchet? I think I did, and I'm still walking around with like a basic hatchet. Who do I think I am? Oh, I didn't make it. I'm gonna wait for... Yeah, I'm gonna wait for metal for the Zung. Right. Are there any creatures that don't spawn on official Scorched Earth that I think should? Ooh, I think the Dinosuchus. Well, actually, does Dinosuchus spawn? I actually don't know. But if Dinosuchus doesn't spawn, I say Dinosuchus should spawn on Scorched Earth. It makes sense, like, to be in the watering holes. If it does spawn, though, then the doesn't spawn on Scorched Earth. The Tropio. It's not in the game yet, but I think the Tropio should spawn. Tappy's spawn already, so why not let the Tropio, its cousin, spawn there too, you know? What about you? What do you think? What official dino do you think, or what dinos do you think should spawn on official that don't spawn? We're gonna make a bunch of narcotics right now. Consumables, drugas. We're gonna need a bunch of products for the future. We got big plans. All right, we got 5, and that should be 12, which brings our grand total to, drum roll please, 78. We're so close to that Zung saddle. This gives me more time to just organize stuff around. Oh, more narco berries. Say less. We're just gonna get whoever has narco berries. I'm just pulling them out. Why do you have meat on you? Maxine's a carnivore. You have narco berries. Oh, but you're making the good stuff. I guess I'll put that in there. We'll let him have those narcos. Okay, so the Zung will be useful for metal runs, but we do need a saddle for that Scorched Mammoth for the we just need a lot of wood and thatch, because stone's not a problem anymore. It's just wood and thatch. And the Scorched Mammoth is our ticket out of there. The only problem is that saddle's expensive. Well, Yeah. When we're out on the Zung, we can go get a, what's it call it? We can grab a, my mind is blanking, hold on. We can grab a what? What can we get? We can get, oh, I hate when my mind just blanks like this. I don't know if this ever happens to you guys. We can get silk. There we go. We can kill some moths for some silk. There we go. That was that took me forever. The later it get, like after 11 p.m. my brain just stops working. So that's honestly that's where that came from. What do I think of the Zung? I like it. I haven't tested it out enough yet to really get a full feel for it, but from what I've seen so far, it's a cool creature. Very solid creature. But I'm gonna get a full test run of it pretty soon when we go get that medal. So then I can let you know my true thoughts and feelings on it. Let's do stone. So I'm not saying that I want to die in the series. I really do want to beat this. But if we do end up dying, I don't want it to be until the end. Like somewhere near the end. Like a glorious way to go out. Because then that way I can make a long video about it. Like a long movie. And because it wouldn't make sense to make one about, oh, I survived 4 days hardcore. Like, what? 4 days? That's terrible. And boom. Starting to expand the base a little bit. I'm gonna build a bigger adobe shell just so we're not, you know, compressed in here. But that's in the future. Once we're a little richer. But right now we're still poor. We moved out of the ghetto, which is good. We're no longer in the ghetto, but we are in like the poor area of the suburbs. I wouldn't even say we're in the suburbs yet. We're like in between the suburbs and the ghetto. It's like a slightly nicer neighborhood in the ghetto. We're still in the ghetto. It's just we don't have to worry about getting shot every day. That's about where we are right now. Let's see. Have I tried the iguanodon for thatch on cactus? I actually have not. Let me try that right now. Excuse me, Zung. Excuse me, Zung. Thank you. Let's see. It's actually not bad. It's not bad at all. There's more cactus over here. You don't know how good. Well, I mean, it's not bad. It's not like he's not crazy at it, but he's not bad either. He's respectable. I respect it. Good job, Maxine. A little more weight for you. We need to be able to carry more stuff. Okay. And then forget you can't jump when you're in all fours mode. If there was a change I'd have to make about the iguanodon, let us jump while we're on all fours too. That's it. How much metal do we have now? Is the metal, do we have enough for the saddle? Or the OG, not OG. Why am I saying OG? It's not OG. For the big baller shot caller saddle. I just realized when we were pulling wood for our structures, we pulled it from the forge. That's on me. Oops. 23. Wait a minute. We have a grand total of 101. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it's time. The Zung saddle. The Zung saddle has been... well, it's taking a long time to craft, but we're gonna wait. We'll wait a second. The Zung saddle has been crafted. Could we have spent it on something a little more smart, I guess? A little more... could we have budgeted better, I guess? Instead of blowing all our metal on the first cool thing we saw? Yes. Do I regret it? No. Is this gonna up, like, we have to move like real ballers. If we're gonna take over this map, we gotta move like ballers, and the first way to do that is by tricking out our Zung with the battle armor. Let's get a good look at this. Oh yes. Oh yes, look at that. Look at that. This actually deserves a photo mode shot. We're going, look at that. Like, Saddle looks so good. He looks so intimidating. Oh yes. We're gonna go get our medal now, and nobody's gonna stop us. This actually could be the thumbnail for the next stream right here. Boom. Oh yes. All right. I'm gonna sit up. Let me get a sip of water, and then we'll go get some medal. It does look very angry. He's angry. He's ready. Reduce movement speed by 15%. That's okay. Let's go, buddy. We don't have to be fast. We're going to get some metal. Can you get berries? Oh, you can. Holy berries. That was actually... And we got silk, which means we have enough for the map. Peak. I love when things just work out to get, like, things just go according to plan and go smoothly. Let's give a little roar for the camera, buddy. Epic. It's so sick. Alright, it's won me over on aura alone. Let's just see how well it handles. Oh, look at that booty shake. Alright. Making things look cool is everything. Exactly. The rule of cool, I believe. That's one of my mottos. It looks cool. What the heck? Alright, we gotta aim a little higher. Yep, got him. Alright. Mega Stomp. Ooh! 317 damage, and then is that 282? Not bad. And we got some more silk. Overall, not bad. Can you harvest trees? You got nothing from that tree. Okay. We got more silk though. I'm cool with that. More silk. Look at that. Like we got to get the cinematic shots for when we make the movie. So I'll be like doing some voiceover, and I'll just be walking here. Oh, that geyser was a paid actor. I could not have timed that more perfectly. That was beautiful. My favorite mutated creature I've ever had. Ooh. You guys are asking some good questions today. Actually, my favorite ones ever, I had these X Spinos on Gen 1 on ASC. The coolest looking Spinos ever. I actually want to try and remake them when Gen 1 comes out in summer. I think the X Spinos that I had. Besides those though, my favorites are actually pretty recent. They're my Asidons, my S Asidons. I love them. They're huge, they're powerful, they're cool looking, which is everything to me. I think so. Yeah, my X Spinos and my Asidons. Those are my two favorites. What about you, Rexy? What are your favorites? You got something very, very powerful, could kill Rexes with it? Oh yeah, I could 1v1 Rex easy. I can't take a, I don't know if I can take an alpha though. That much I don't know. But damn, this is what it's all about right here. I know it might be a little blurry for you guys, stream quality wise, but trust, in the VOD, like, when it saves, it's crisp. It's crystal clear quality, like how I'm playing it right now. Like, it looks good. So even if it doesn't look good in the stream, or like the best, it will look good once it gets to the video. I wouldn't say that shit. I wouldn't say that, Sam. You always got to be careful. Can never get too comfortable in ARK. I've learned that. The second I start getting too comfortable, boom, disaster strikes. So I'm always trying to keep myself a little humble. Trying to stay a little just alert, you know? Are you on neutral? Tell me you're on neutral. You're on passive. No, 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 no. We need you on neutral just in case, buddy. But yeah. I always just try and stay alert. But yeah, this is our metal run guy right here. Once Syntac gets a saddle, we'll do like a tag team type of thing where Syntac comes to get metal or gets wood, and then the Zung will get metal, and then we can start saving up for an indie forge, maybe. Not yet, actually. We have other metal stuff we can make first. Let me see. I'm trying to think. The colors on my Spinos, so they were like red. So the body was red, then they had black accents, and then like golden spots surrounded by like a blue accent on the spots. They were so sick. Look, I don't know if I have any screenshots of them. I hope I do. But these other ones I had. So there are two versions. There were the red ones and the black and gold ones. Those are both of those are my favorites. But yeah. Now that thing needs to be in the ARK Fight Club. Yes, Zung will be in ARK Fight Club event. There are a lot of dinos that I want to feature in ARK Fight Club. The biggest thing that was the problem at first was trying to figure out what I wanted to do for season 2, like edits wise and just the flow of videos. And now I'm pretty confident with the flow that I have and like the editing style for season 2. Now it's just about filming everything, and it takes a while, like with all the different effects that I put in and the graphics and just the filming, the intros and everything, and the battles. It takes a little while. So it takes a couple days per episode if I'm like able to fully focus. But once I have more of the intros filmed, I'll be able to save time because I won't have to film them every time. And I'm trying to come up with other ways to kind of like not cut corners, but like speed up the editing process, so then I can get episodes out faster for you guys. All right, I think that's a good amount. We can start heading home. Head home, cook this up, and then come out and get more. Yours was mutated on the island you had a while back. Black spine, Rex body, making it look like an Alpha Rex. Oh, Apex among alphas. That's sick, Rexy. That is so sick. Do you have a screenshot of it? It'd be so sick to see. Like, it sounds like a cool looking Rex. Mutated Rex with a red bot. That sounds so sick, honestly. 150 Evo Bronto at your base. Sound. Oh, that actually. It doesn't. If it has good stats, I'll take it. I got. That's pretty good. A slow journey back. That's okay. I'm so excited to see. I haven't really explored much of this map. Ooh, purple drop. I really haven't explored much of this map. I'm so excited to see the new stuff on Scorched Earth Reborn. Because right now the areas I've been in, like that area is cool. I don't know what you call those, but the African trees. I don't know. It's like a scene from Africa, like out of Africa. But I've seen a lot. The main parts of Scorched Earth I've seen so far are the spots I've been to on the old one. So I'm excited to see the new areas. Excited to test those out. This thing is very good stamina wise. I'm very slow, but stamina wise, we're able to like go for a while. And nothing aggroes us too. Like, we've run past a few wolves already and they haven't even tried to attack us. 24 in health and 26 in damage. It's not bad. It could get some decent stats like after taming, because I have, the only reason I'm saying stats wise, because I have a Bronto on Astraeus. I think it has like 50 in melee or something like that. Like base melee. It's insane. Oh, this cinematic shot does not get old. This is so nice. All right, we're coming back with a big haul of metal. Look at that. That Geyser's a paid actor. It's so nice. Yeah, we're coming back, a bunch of metal, and yeah, I guess I'll take it. See how good the Aranio is at knocking it out, Chameleon. Can you use the weapons off the bat? Yeah, no, I didn't think so. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Have I ever done any other ARK challenges? I have not, actually. This is my first like real challenge. I wouldn't consider PvP wipes as a challenge. I've done a lot of PvP in the past, like on ASC especially. I've done a lot of like PvP wipes. I guess you can count that kind of as a challenge, but like legit challenge, like only taming this or only using supply drops or hardcore. This is my first ever time, and I'm excited because I've always wanted to do something like this. I think it's so fun. I think it's such a cool idea. I've just never really been able to implement it, and I'm having a lot of fun. It's difficult, but it's rewarding at the same time. Like it's since everything's so much harder, when you accomplish something, it's like, dang, I really did that. Like I can feel proud of myself for it, you know? You'll try, but you don't think you can outrun it. Just hide up somewhere tall. I'm gonna see if I can get like a good shot of this. Actually, I got some good shots of the Zung for a thumbnail for the next stream. Walk this over to the base. I'll probably have an outdoor forge area, and that since I can pull metal. Excuse me, guys. Zung coming through. All right. Giant slaying too. How fitting is that? All right, it's gonna take a couple trips. Actually, isn't there a way to pull stuff with this mod? I think there is. I'm gonna test it out and see. Let's see. I think there is a way. Local pull. Oh, there is metal. The Zung all pull. Are you serious? I could have been doing this whole time, bruh. This mod just gets better and better. Every time I go on a metal run, I'd sit there and I can just pull it. Are you serious? Oh, wow. Oh, that's game changing. That's legit game changing. It's insane. You'll keep an eye on it? Sounds good. Does it have a roar? The Zung? Yeah, it does have a roar. I'll do the roar second. Do the roar. Hope you guys know where that's from. Oh, not all. Pull from there, pull. Boom. Wow, that's so useful. Wow, I wish I would have known about that sooner, but now we know about it. 41 metal. Silk in there. That fiber in there. You had metal too, right? You did. Which means now, hold on. I think we have enough for, where is this type scorched? Oh, we're missing a little bit. I think we need more hide. Okay. Anybody here have oh, egg for me? Thank you. You're so kind. Anybody else have some hide they can spare? Oh, you have plenty of hide. Thank you, buddy. You're hogging all the hide. Okay. Syntac is about to get saddled up. It's white and has some red and green on it. Also, it's like a Christmas Bronto then, it sounds like. It's pretty cool. Alright, so we got all this hide. Got that. Just drop that in there. And then I need just a little bit more metal. Just a smidgen more metal. How much is that now? 95. 5 more pieces of metal. And we have ourselves a saddle for Syntac. Oh, speaking of names though, do you guys have any name suggestions for our new Zung? The one that we just took on the metal run? Yeah, I'm open to name suggestions. Let's see. Do we have enough metal cooked? Nope, missing 2 ingots. I'm just gonna wait. Evo Bronto plays its own animations in the wild. That's pretty sick. I like that they added that, like just letting ARK creatures make sounds in the wild. I think that's so sick. And do emotes. It adds so much life to the game. Brutus, I love it. That's such a fitting name. Love it. We're gonna name it that right now. Brutus, I love it. I love it. I love it. Change name. Brutus. Boom. And then let me K mode for you so we can see that roar. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear it because my game volume is a little low, but I'll turn it up in post if anything. Let me turn this way so you can see a little more. And boom. And then so sick. It also has a taunt roar. Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna do the roar. And then photo mode. And then we go. Boom, look at that. That's thumbnail material right there. Oh yes. Sick. I could kill a Bronto and take its baby. You're absolutely right. Oh, that's sick. That is sick. That's such a cool shot. But yeah, you're absolutely right. I actually, that may be the plan for next episode, to kill a Bronto, take its baby. Because we've made some really good progress this episode. Oh, am I stuck? Are you stuck? Syntac, are you good? Follow me, buddy. Are you stuck on Jester and Cobra Kai? But you were. Alright, Syntac. Let's go, buddy. Dang, Syntac, you're kind of chunky, my boy. Let's see what attacks do you have. So you have, that's berries, that's the grab, that's the roar. Oh, and you could give me water with that. Thank you, Syntac. And then that should be a stomp. Yep. Okay, so he's still the same old mammoth we know and love. We're gonna go over here and get some wood so I don't clear out the trees right by my house. Yes. Oh, we're gonna be able to make so much. Oh, sorry, Lymantria. My bad, buddy. We're gonna be able to make so many behemoth gates now. Oh, we're moving up in the world. Can you try the mammoth? Oh yeah, let me see if I can pick up the Dodic. You're absolutely right. If you get Evo Bronto baby and use the platform saddle, nothing. Oh, and we will have like an untargetable mobile base. That's a great idea. Oh, he's pretty good at getting thatched too. Not bad, Syntac. Not bad at all. I'm just pumping health just for survivability. Once he gets to like 20k, then he'll be chilling. the water also cools you down? Oh, I didn't know that. I know it filled up your water. I didn't know it cooled you down too. Oh yeah, it's perfect then. Oh yes, this is what we needed. All right. Let's see, where's Rockroll at? We can auto farm with the Dodic. We can literally farm for gates together. Let's go, Rockroll. Can you auto farm? Please tell me you can. He can. Oh my, he can. He can. Rexy, you are a genius. I hope you know that. Oh, we are about to be swimming in behemoth gates. Oh, this is beautiful. Are you on? Please tell me you're on neutral. You are. Okay, good. Let's go, Rockroll. Harvest. Harvest. Yes. Okay, so we are gonna have to start pumping some weight on Syntac then, if we're gonna do this. And if I'm on fire, the water puts me out. Oh, it's perfect. Oh yes, this is like we're moving up in the world. Yeah, so I am gonna need to pump more weight on Syntac, so we're starting to get encumbered. But this is such a great idea. Thank you for telling me this, Rexy. This is insane. Because we can farm all the wood, all the thatch, and then get a bunch of stone, and then boom. Oh, this is perfect. This is amazing. Can you put the Dodic to only stone, though? Yeah, I actually did that a while back. So, yeah, he's only stone. I'm making sure he's not getting sand. I don't want him getting any sand. But yeah. I set him to that, I think, when I first got him. What am I going to do with all that sand? Yeah, I can make some adobe, but I don't really need it. Not yet. Not till we live in our mansion. But humble beginnings, you know? We're going to take this guy back home. Evil Bronzo is near your metal base. Tame that acro, that's crazy. He's just moving around. Alright. Do I have enough stuff to make more behemoth gates? Probably not. I might be missing some thatch, actually. But we're gonna check. Doesn't hurt to check. Structures. Stone. Coal. Do I have enough? I do! Oh, happy days. Okay, yeah, now I'm missing thatch. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm missing thatch. Okay, so we do need a designated thatch getter, which, oh, excuse me, which the Iguanodon can be. Let's go get some more oh, no, you're heavy. Why are you so heavy? Do you really need all these berries on you? Do you? No, not really. Keep this thatch. Thank you very much. And then we're gonna go get some more cactus sap. How far can I throw him? Probably pretty far. I'll test it out. I'll test it out after. Jump! Jump, I say. Alright, perfect. Look at all this cactus. Actually, hold on. You get like 100. You get like 50 per thing. How much do I get? Oh, I'm better at getting cactus. Or I'm better at getting thatch, so. Okay. That's good to know. Nothing against you, Maxine. It's just I'm a little more efficient. Nothing wrong with that. We all have our strengths. You can run marathons. I can't. I can gather thatch better. You can't. That's okay. Which thatch is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Get a little more. You hope Evo Parrot, Diplo, etc. That'd be cool to see all of them herding together. That'd be very sick. Very ambient. Like in real life when they move the big hurt. Yeah, that'd be very cool. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da. We'll put a regular dino gate here, maybe two, and then a behemoth gate up there. And then we'll put one on that side, and then we'll have this place pretty much blocked off. Until I block off the top too. Because the top eventually does need to get blocked off, so nothing drops in on us. Alright, alright, alright. Oh. I'm gonna put that in there. Open the door. Open the door. Structures. Stone. Pull for another behe gate. Pull. You're lying. I have the thatch here, you liar. Pull. Boom. And then pull. Missing thatch. You're lying again to me, game. Oh, missing wood. Okay, see that's valid. Okay. We'll go place this behe gate now. Let's go. Now the base is actually... I'm gonna be proud to call it a base pretty soon. What creatures am I planning on fighting the Manticore with? Probably... Maybe some Zungs. Like these guys? These guys with mixed in with some Imperos. Or Mledus. I don't know. I'm not sure what boss dinos we can get on here. I don't know what... The Manticore is not the hardest boss in the world to fight. I could always go the easy strat and just go 20 lightning wyverns and then boom, that's that. But I want to be a little unique. You know, it's Scorched Earth Reborn. Might as well use some reborn creatures, right? Make it a little interesting. Alright, and then we'll drop this gate there. Yeah. And then boom. Yes. Oh yeah, moving to here was such a great idea. No regrets whatsoever. You got any do you have any creatures that you want to see me fight the boss with? Like I can like a creature you'd like named after you, I could bring it to the boss fight. Yeah, that'd be cool. Name creatures after you, my most loyal stream watchers. I think that'd be fun. Let's see. We don't need for a Tarbo saddle. That's the next big boy that needs a saddle. Tarbo. Can I just... Is it just Evo Rex set? What the heck? Is it Tyrannosaur? What? What? Where's the saddle? Is it just a Rex saddle and then I just convert that? You know what it is? I might not be high enough level. Hold on. Didn't even think about that. What level am I? $70. Oh, we don't get it till 74? Oh. Well, damn. That explains why. Oh, dang. Okay, so we need a couple more levels. That's fine. That is fine. Ledu, Rex, Wyverns, Impero. Those are all good suggestions now. Excuse me. You're in my way. You know what? This is why I have two entrances. You're just blocking the way, being obnoxious. Eventually, I'm gonna have a balcony out here. Oh, right now there's no balcony, but eventually, the vision is there. The vision is there. Manticore is pretty easy though. You can bring in uncommon tames to fight it. Yeah, it is. Manticore is the by far, well, besides Megapithecus. Manticore and Megapithecus are the easiest bosses, but Manticore is even easier. Ooh, maybe if I could bring Deathworms in, because I do have the No Untamables mod. Bringing in a Deathworm would be fun. Taming a Deathworm is going to be scary, though, because all it takes is one slip up and I die. And that's it for the series, and that'd be scary. The Evo Bronto does so many things with his neck in the wild. You're in love. Can I make regular dino gates? I know I don't have the stuff for the beaky gates, but can I make regular ones? Stone gateway. Pull. Yes. Can I pull for one more? Yes. Can I pull for the doors now? Yes. Can I pull for one more now? No. I'm missing 4 pieces of wood. Really? 4? You don't have 4 wood? Crazy. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go set up these last couple gates. And then we'll probably end the stream right there. I've had a productive day. And I do eventually, you know, want to beat the map, but I want to be a little more consistent with these streams. So next stream should be sooner than later. It will be sooner than later. I can guarantee that. But we're getting there, because then we just have to block off that part. Behe gate down there, Behe gate, and then some dino gates, and boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Let me go. We go K mode or photo mode? We'll go photo mode, and then I'll just turn it to slow mo 1. All right. All right. Well, this has been a very fun and productive stream. So I want to thank you guys for watching. We moved, first of all, we moved from down the river in the ghetto. We've moved into a slightly nicer part of the ghetto. We have a nice little base going. We have our whole families here. Syntax is all grown up. Brutus is all grown up and looking snazzy as usual. We got ourselves a little Tarbo. It's only level 20, but hey, Tarbo's a Tarbo. It's a start. We have a couple Raptors. The Raptor squad's doing well. We have a couple Wolves mixed in now. Jerboas are there. Maxine's doing well as well. We have our gates in. We've almost got our whole little area blocked in. Once we have that, we'll probably put some gates up there to stop stuff from falling in. But we're doing very well. And I just want to thank you guys for watching. We will be streaming again very soon. Be on the lookout for that. But I'm excited. We're moving up in the world, and we have a lot more to do to take on this map. So you guys stay tuned for that. I want to thank you guys for watching. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. It's Almighty Foil. Signing off. And yes, Chameleon, I'm gonna go get the Bronto real quick. Alright. Bye guys. Have a good night.